Selling Forest, horses behind the barrier for the running of the 2200 metre distance Ballarat Cup. As I said before, prize money of $45,000. Phil, your final pick for the Cup?
Gold Deck.
Gold Deck.
I won't change from that.
You've gone for what?
I'm loyal and true. I am.
Yeah. I tend to agree with you, Phil. I think we'll stick together in numbers. I think he's run a Bendigo. Holds him instead for this race. We'll find out shortly. Let's go up and talk with Bruce McAvaney, and good luck for his call for the 1985 Ballarat Cup.
Thanks very much, Rob, and what a great race it should be. Terrific start in front of the stand at the 350 metre mark in the straight. Terrific crowd in attendance, and it should be an excellent race. Wanderer's Dream about to come up. Oh Johnny, and also Aquastar behind the line. Good go in the ring too. Bread and Wine was well backed at the each way quote, along with Gold Deck, and Playful Princess and Naliska were a bit longer again, the two mares. It's really the last of the country cups. What a tremendous season it's been too, with all the way through from Tripsican's win at Seymour, Carlisle, Bennett, Cranbourne, Coro Corrie-May at Geelong, Werribee, of course. It's always a good race and a good guide to the Melbourne Cup, and then of course Bendigo last week with Gold Deck winning, and now the Winfield Ballarat Cup. Now Aquastar will be the last. Italian Verdict is getting set for a hurdling career. His jockey back in the saddle. Aquastar joins them. Light on, set to go. Reigning Millions has drawn the rails with John Letts in the saddle. Loves winning cups, has won more than 100 of them. Legal Prospect Towie away. Reigning Millions away pretty well in the early stages. Bread and Wine began okay with Italian Verdict, Atlantic Crisis and Game Trooper Oh Johnny. Wanderer's Dream coming across from the outside. Legal Prospect away pretty well with Hawaiian Blue. Dropping back in the early stages, Aquastar, it's back second last. Peckham, I guess, and Naliska just in front of it with Gold Deck and Italian Verdict last of all. Pace steady as they leave the straight, 1,800 metres to go in the Cup, and Wanderer's Dream led about a length from Game Trooper the outside. Oh Johnny a length away, Legal Prospect, Atlantic Crisis. Reigning Millions getting a nice run on the inside of Hawaiian Blue, a length away Bread and Wine a bit closer today. Then Playful Princess trapped three deep, Loyal and True the rail, 2 lengths to Gold Deck past the 1,600. A length and a half then to Peckham, I guess, 1 away to Naliska the inside, Aquastar, and 2 lengths Italian Verdict. 20 lengths between first and last at the 1,400, pace steady, and Wanderer's Dream the bolter by 4 lengths to Game Trooper, 3/4 Legal Prospect, a length and a half away Oh Johnny, 2 Atlantic Crisis inclined to pull, 1 to Hawaiian Blue, about 3/4 of a length, Reigning Millions getting a good run, then the other South Aussie Bread and Wine, 1 length then to Loyal and True on the inside of Playful Princess. They come to the 1,000, Gold Deck well back as he was at Bendigo, Peckham I guess improving a little the outside, a length away Aquastar, second last Naliska and 2 lengths Italian Verdict. They pack up a little at the 900, Wanderer's Dream a half length, Game Trooper, Legal Prospect 3 wide Oh Johnny, 1 length Playful Princess, Atlantic Crisis next, a half length to Gold Deck improving with Bread and Wine a length away, got a check there. Peckham I guess the outside, Hawaiian Blue a length further back, Reigning Millions. Around the outside then Aquastar as Bread and Wine struggling, further back Loyal and True, Italian Verdict and Naliska trying to improve. Up to the turn, 500 to go. Wanderer's Dream about a nick in front of Game Trooper. Oh Johnny's had a good run. Gold Deck taking off 4 wide. Playful Princess just behind them with Atlantic Crisis. Further back Aquastar around the outside. Hawaiian Blue, Naliska hooked to the outside. Peckham I guess in the straight at the 300. Oh Johnny and Gold Deck have joined Game Trooper. Playful Princess comes at them 4 wide. Naliska running on from Atlantic Crisis. Oh Johnny, Gold Deck, Playful Princess challenging outside. Gold Deck just in front. Playful Princess trying to draw level. Game Trooper kicking back. It's a great go, but Playful Princess wins a half head. In second place in Gold Deck, third Game Trooper, then Oh Johnny, Naliska, Atlantic Crisis, Bread and Wine. Further back on the field would have been Hawaiian Blue. Back with those horses, Aquastar, Reigning Millions was just behind them. Wanderer's Dream, the early leader. Legal Prospect knocked up. Peckham I guess was one of the last, and a long last to Italian Verdict. Gee, a great finish after the Winfield Ballarat Cup, a terrific finish. But Len Morn has timed that to perfection on Playful Princess, and she's pulled off the Kyneton Cup, Ballarat Cup double. Wasn't really going to get there until the last little bit, but as you can see, a tremendous finish there with Playful Princess on the outside, just getting Gold Deck, who almost did a Bobble-X to win the Bendigo Ballarat Cup double, with Game Trooper and Oh Johnny both battling back strongly on the inside. No more than a half a length between first and fourth after the Winfield Ballarat Cup, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. Playful Princess wins the Winfield Ballarat Cup. She's now completed the Kyneton Cup, Ballarat Cup double. And what a great training exhibition it's been by ST Lanyon this season, because she's gone from a horse who was regarded as a sprinter to a mare capable of winning one of the feature races on the country circuit in Victoria. Playful Princess shocked when she won first up at Caulfield this time in at 50 to 1. Then ran two great races in the Fian and also the Marlborough Cups. She then went to Adelaide and ran second behind Handcrafted in the Thomas Elders, won the Kyneton Cup, and is successful now in the Ballarat Cup. She's a most improved mare and looks to have a bright future in the autumn. I think she's capable of running a good race in an event like the Australian Cup. By Gay Sovereign from Mummy's Pet, trained at Caulfield by ST Lanyon, ridden by Len Morn, and a race by IM and Mrs. E.M. McDonald. Second has gone to 10. Tremendous run, Gold Deck. Barrett went a lot earlier today than he did at Bendigo. Third, 15, Game Trooper R. Heffernan. He fought back every inch of the way. Officially fourth, Johnny had a lovely run all the way and battled on well, with Naliska coming from second last on the home turn for fifth. The time, 2:17.2. That's 2 8/10 outside the track record held by Woolaway. But they went along at a good steady bat, with Wanderer's Dream, the outsider, taking them along. Len Morn, I don't think there's any finer rider in Victoria. He's absolutely top class. He's right in the same class as Darren Gauci and Craig Dinn. In fact, I think Len is the youngest rider ever to outright his claim in the metropolitan area, just 18 years of age. Chris Barrett, almost Gold Deck. They almost brought off that big Bendigo Ballarat Cups double. And Robbie Heffernan, what about him? 3 times he's been placed in the Melbourne Cup in the last 4 years, and placed again today in the Ballarat Cup. Oh, Johnny, given every possible chance. A beautiful ride by Scarlett. And fifth placing, well, it wasn't Atlantic Crisis. In fact, it was Naliska. I'm not sure why the ride of Atlantic Crisis got on the scales there. Naliska would have been fifth. Darren Gauci, unless it's incorrect on the monitor, on the screen that we've been given, 6, 10, 15, 7 and 17. So Playful Princess, I'm sure a popular winner after the Winfield Ballarat Cup. Let's join Phil Gibbs, who's down near the mounting yard. Phil, it was an exciting finish.
Right, thank you very much, Bruce. Well, a good win there by Playful Princess. Personally, I'd like to have seen Gold Deck get up there, but a very, very popular win, going on the reaction in the mounting yard when the winner was announced as number 6, Playful Princess.
Congratulations. No truth in the fact that you're sort of just out of school for the day and you've got to go back in a minute, is it? You look so baby-faced.
Yeah, I've been out of school for 2 years now, so a bit older than what I look.
That's right, but just the same, that was a terrific ride. And did you ever think that you were going to get there? I think you only won narrowly, you know, half head or something.
I only got there in the last stride or two, but I felt fairly confident halfway down the straight.
She's game there.
Yeah, she is very game. I've only had the 2 rides on her for 2 wins, so she's been very good to me.
You're going to ride her next start and make it 3 out of 3?
I hope so, yeah.
Anyway, it's great to see you win. There you are, going to the line there. You get to come in the outside of Gold Deck.
Yeah, so I didn't think I was going to catch Gold Deck, but she fought on very well and just got the better of him.
Well, congratulations, Len. Thanks for coming before the presentation. You can have this little bottle of Great Western champagne. It'll give you a big head tomorrow. But congratulations again. Ballarat 1985 Cup. I know you'll remember it for a long time.
Thanks very much.
And what a tremendous race we've just seen. Playful Princess, of course, winning the Kyneton Cup over the same distance, and now making it back-to-back Cup wins, making the Ballarat Cup another one on the mantelpiece for the owners. I'd like to introduce to you the president of the Ballarat Turf Club, Mr. Frank Morgan.
Thank you, Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, the 45,000 Ballarat Cup can only have been run with the enormous cooperation. The horse Playful Princess won in grand style, and I'll sure you'll all agree it was a great finish. 4 horses going across the line, and I certainly didn't know what had won. Len Morn, a great ride, Len. Congratulations. Our congratulations, of course, to Stan Lanyon, the trainer, and to Mr. and Mrs. McDonald, the owners. I would now like to introduce Mr. John O'Brien, who will present the trophies.
President of the Ballarat Turf Club, Mr. Frank Morgan, Shire President, Mr. Keith Edmondson, the Mayor of Ballarat, Mr. Brian Crebin, committee members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I agree with Frank, it was a most exciting finish. I'm just sorry that I didn't have my money on the winner. We are indeed delighted to have association with this fine provincial city. I'd like to extend my congratulations to Playful Princess. It was, as I said, an exciting finish. Call Mr. Peter Waugh forward to receive the owner's trophy on behalf of Mr. and Mrs. McDonald. Please extend to Mr. and Mrs. McDonald our sincere congratulations on a fine win. Well done.
All right, and that concludes our part of the presentation, our part of the telecast as far as Channel 10 in Melbourne is concerned, and 8 in Bendigo. We do hope you have enjoyed it.
I'd like to thank, Tommy Lanyon for such a marvellous job with this horse. I mean, she came from a graduation right through. Now she's won 2 cups in a row. He's just a brilliant guy with a horse. I'd like to thank Lenny Morn. Brilliant ride. I thought the rider Kyneton was probably the best ride I'd ever saw. He's beaten it today. Thanks very much.
And the trainer, Stan Lanyon. Stan? Congratulations on a marvellous effort. Well done. Take that from me.
President, committeemen, and ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to thank the Ballarat Racing Club for the lovely trophies, and the horse, and the jock, and everybody else, and all the stable hands. Thanks very much.
And last but not least, a great ride by Lynn Maund, who of course is the local apprentice. Well done. Well done. I'll shake your hand again. Well done.
I'd just like to thank the sponsors, the Ballarat Turf Club, Mr. Lanyon for putting me on again, and the owners as well. Thank you.
Thank you, John. There is a bonus for the winning owner, Mr. and Mrs. McDonald, and I would ask Warren Eggleshaw, Victorian Sales Manager of TAA, to tell us about that and present the prize.
Thank you very much, Frank. And our congratulations too on behalf of TA to the owners, Mr. and Mrs. McDonald, through their representative, Mr. Peter Ward, on that great win by Playful Princess, which is becoming something of a cup specialist in Victoria. It's my pleasure today to present the prize on behalf of TAA and Hoteliers International, and the prize is in fact air travel for 2 people to Sydney and return with 1 week's accommodation at the Shadow Hotel in Sydney. Thank you, Peter, and congratulations to the owners.
Thank you. Thanks very much, Mr. Oggleshaw. On behalf of the owners again, I'd like to thank TAA for this present. It's absolutely brilliant. The only thing is they live in Caloundra. It's going to be going the wrong way. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much for your attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations to all those concerned with Playful Princess, and a great ride by Lenny Maund. We'll be back with a look at the form of race 7 on the program this afternoon from Dowling Forest on the first day of their 2-day Cup Carnival after this break.